Yo, it's the late bloomers. My name is Mecca.
Manny.
You look like Baxter from Buster. Hey Arnold.
Yeah. With the fist.
I'm here with Buster. You're looking at those.
Nike Book Ones.
Yeah, they're trash. But you be hooping though, right?
Yeah, at the gym.
At the gym.
Yeah, with them old folks or whatever. The fire department plays on Mondays and Wednesdays.
And the special ed kid.
Special ed kids. What the fuck?
Wow. Didn't you scrap somebody there?
Oh yeah, some kid that was like pressing me or whatever, saying that he worked there. He was like, let me see the ball. I like tossed him the ball and he like started doing dribbling. I'm like, all right, I don't really care. Like, give me my shit back. And then he was like, you need to play me or you need to get out. I'm like, bro, stop fucking around and give me my shit back. Like, he gave me the ball and then I was like shooting for like 2 minutes and then bro like started pressing me again. I was like, what the fuck is your deal? And then I went down or whatever to the front desk and I was like, some kid like causing trouble or whatever, like fucking with me. And then they're like, oh yeah, we've gotten complaints by him before. So I was like, how old is he? Just in case he like, you know, I don't want to hit a minor. So
And they were like, he's 14.
no, they said he was 18. So I was like, cool.
And you're 26.
Yeah, but I mean,
But okay, so
he's not a minor.
You
so.
go back, and then how'd you guys end up fighting?
Dude like took the ball again or whatever, and then I just like picked his ass up and dropped him, and then he's like, "Oh, get the fuck off me!" It was weird. I don't know. And then I got my ball. I went back to the front desk, returned that shit, and then I was like, this kid just like tried fighting me, and then they went up there and they said they couldn't find him. I was like, went ghost. So after that, I just worked out, and then I went home, and that was it.
That's the last fight?
I haven't seen that kid since.
That's
so
the last fight you got into?
yeah. It was nothing. He didn't even hit back. But he was pressing me, so I was like, I don't know.
What shoes do you usually hoop in?
I just got some beaters, honestly. Some trash Nikes and some Asics, actually. But something my mom's gave me. I just use them for working out. What do you hoop in?
I don't hoop. I haven't hooped in forever.
You don't have any shoes to ball in?
No. I don't. Well, I could use like the shoes I work out in, but they don't have like grip like that.
Yeah, neither do these shoes. So when I try to like stop on a dime, I slide out sometimes.
Damn. I used to live right by a YMCA when I lived in Montana, and I would go there and hoop. That was fun.
Yeah. Fuck. What was that like? A bunch of old people there too?
No, it was just like kids around my age. It was like a young gym, like a bunch of like, cause I was around like 19 to like 22 when I was living there, and yeah, I would just go hoop. There'd be kids like around like my age, probably like 20-ish. There'd be some decent people there because the college.
Oh yeah.
The college was right there.
I could see that. I mean the ASU downtown's right there, but
yeah.
Right next to the YMCA downtown is where the ASU gym is. So
Okay, yeah. So they're like, we don't.
yeah,
go there.
that's probably why I never see like ASU kids there.
I need to start hooping. I want to start. Like, the best day at work that I had was when I saw somebody from the opposite company like hooping in like one of those parks, neighborhood parks.
Yeah.
And I just went up to him and just started shooting the ball around with them.
Oh
It
yeah.
was cool. It was like when you see like Domino's and Pizza Hut, like they're like playing a pickup game together.
Yeah. That's funny. Shit. Man. But usually if the courts are dead and there's like one or two other people, I like to just like shoot around, you know, get my shots right, if anything.
So you never asked like
I never ask people, or if like I see like a game going on, the team will like ask me, hey, you want to join? Somebody's gonna sit out. I'll be like, sure, and then I'll like sub in for that guy.
You remember those like hot sauce mixtapes, like the
hot sauce mixtapes?
Yeah, they're like the old like AND1 mixtapes.
Oh yeah.
There was like a guy named Hot Sauce, and he was like really cold with the AND1 shit.
Oh shit.
And he had a whole group. And when I went to Miami for a summer, I met one of the guys in the AND1 group. And any gym I went into, I would just ask people to play one-on-one.
Hell yeah.
Just do it. It was fun. But I played him, and he was nasty, bro. He would, like, did this shit where you, like, spin on the ground, like, go on the ground.
Yeah, dude.
Like, going between his legs and my legs.
Dude, yeah, AND1 was different. It's too bad they don't make that shit anymore. Unless they do, but I haven't seen anything on it.
I don't know if they make new stuff. They definitely still sell it, though. Well, the mixtapes, that changed when, like, Ball is Life came.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Ball is Life?
Yeah, I did. Every now and then I watched it when it was on.
Yeah. I just never was, like, that big into basketball. Because you never played sports in high school, huh?
Not like for high school teams, no. I played, like, individual teams or, like, outside of high school.
When we went to Sunny Slope, I tried out for that team, and I didn't get it. The coach was like, you're athletic, but you don't have the skill.
What, for basketball?
Yeah. And then that whole summer when I went to Miami, I just like worked on it the whole time. And I came back and I ended up going to Camelback the next year, and I made that team. And I just, like, I thought I wanted to be on the team, so I really worked hard to get on the team.
Yeah.
But once I was on it, I was like, I just never been that big into sports. But even though you never really cared about being on a team, you like watching sports.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I played them all, so you know.
Like Little League.
Yeah, well, like, yeah, I would say like Pop Warner for football and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like Rams basketball, shit like that. You know what I mean? So I still have interest in that shit because it's like the positions I played, or you know what I mean? Like, it's all like.
Did you see the Spurs in the OKC game recently?
No, I didn't. Didn't. Oh, did you see the Knicks won the cup or whatever? The finals cup or whatever, whatever.
What's the light skinned dude with the braids name on the Knicks?
Oh yeah, Josh Hart.
Yeah,
he like fucking stuck his finger up his butt, dude. That was weird.
His homeboy got
dude,
fingered.
that was weird. So
that's the Emirates Cup, right? Or what's it called?
I have no idea. I think it's called the NBA Finals Cup or some shit like that. It's
definitely not called that. It's called the Emirates Cup, pretty sure. But that's cool. Did they win? That's like the Eastern Conference of it. Or I don't know how they're sectioning this off.
I don't know either.
I don't think it really even matters because last year, whoever won it didn't win the NBA Finals.
Just says NBA Cup. What is the NBA Cup? An annual mid-season tournament featuring all 30 NBA teams competing during the regular season for championship trophy, extra prize money, and bragging rights. A lot of people are saying, like sports analysts are saying, that this cup is nothing. Like, it doesn't mean shit. Like, you can have it, but it doesn't really mean anything.
That's what I just said. Like, the team that won last year.
Yeah.
They didn't win the finals.
What, OKC?
OKC didn't win that last year. They won the finals, but they didn't win that.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't know who won the cup last year. But, yeah, it was like two way different teams last year.
So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But
it really doesn't.
It makes it more of a competitive, like, for the fans to watch.
I guess. I mean,
it seems like it because the OKC and the Spurs game, that was a really good game.
Yeah. Well, I I couldn't say anything about it because I didn't watch it. But
Wemby is really, really good.
yeah, he's up there for sure. And did you hear that his like grandma passed away or something? And he was like,
No, R.I.P. to
yeah, I
Wemby's
know.
grandma.
That sucks. Man, but as far as sports go, what are you interested in sports? Like, because in boxing, you like to watch that shit, right? But you're not.
The big fights.
Yeah, like Terrence Crawford, he just retired. Did you hear that? He lost his belt because he didn't pay fines, and then he just issued his retirement or whatever. He went undefeated. So, I mean, good for him, like 41-0, I think.
It just seems like a joke. Like, all these people, like, shit like that happens, and then people complain about not getting paid.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy how, I don't know how Canelo gets such a big payout, even though he's champion at the time. I don't know how he gets such a big payout compared to his opponent that beats him, like Terrence Crawford.
You don't understand that?
I don't. Well, I mean, he's got a lot more like sponsors and shit like that.
Put it in front of your mouth.
He's got more sponsors and shit like that, but like as far as that goes, I mean, I can't really see how those would bring in more revenue if the opponent has equal or, you know, the same amount of sponsors.
Canelo has a bigger draw than Crawford, so that's it right there.
Yeah,
Whoever
I guess.
pulls in more fans, that's why you get paid the most. That's why Floyd was getting paid the most, because everybody tuned in to watch him.
Yeah, hoping that he would lose.
I didn't want to say that part because everybody says that.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
that's what I mean. You said it. Everyone says that.
But
this is like, you don't even need to say it because it's obvious. That's why people are watching.
I know, but you know what I mean. Like, fuck, I don't know. That Floyd was definitely on top of his shit though when he was in the boxing federation and everything like that.
Yeah, it's just like we missed the best era of boxing, of really everything. We missed the best era of sports. We weren't alive for that. Like,
yeah,
I do think LeBron is better than Jordan. I don't want to have this debate. Whatever you think, I don't care. But
what about Kobe?
I think LeBron's the best, but it's just whatever. It doesn't really matter because like his time playing, that wasn't the best era of basketball, in my opinion. It doesn't, like, we're not even a sports podcast, but
no,
I don't think that was the best era of basketball, or like the most entertaining time to watch it.
Definitely the Jordan era.
Yeah,
seemed like that was like the peak.
Yeah, that's a peak NBA was that.
You were
time.
watching literal, like, you'll never see this happen again type shit. Like,
peak boxing was like Tyson, or maybe even Muhammad.
I would say Ali, probably.
But Tyson was
there. I'm pretty sure we still got to witness a couple Tyson fights when we were younger, or at least I did. And then we witnessed that fucking joke of a fight with Jake Paul or whatever.
I think we were only alive to see him lose.
Oh, he did fight Roy Jones, didn't he?
That does not count. It's an exhibition.
Yeah.
But yeah, we missed all that shit. Like the greatest years of baseball, greatest years of football.
Yeah. I mean, 2001, the fucking D-backs won the series. Right? 2001, I think.
2001, so we were like 2 years old.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like now it seems like it's all just for money. You saw what happened with Kawhi. You saw what's happening. Like, everybody's just trying to get the bag and get out. Like Crawford.
Pretty much.
Just get the bag and get out. That's like the message for everything now is like, get the bag and get out. But that's some bullshit. But
yeah, but like sports like that really take a toll on your body. So, I mean, how many fights can you possibly go before you have like serious like brain injury, or you know what I mean? Like,
you think Floyd could have read before?
Dude, Floyd, have you seen Floyd? He has like his little stutters and shit like that. Like, it's definitely from fighting.
He was probably like that before boxing.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think he was. Pacquiao looks like he's all right. Canelo seems like he's fine. Well, all that stuff messes with your head, but like you could say the same thing for football too.
I mean, yeah, I was just gonna go there. I mean, there's been a lot of players that have been like have had to retire early because of like their head injuries and stuff like that. So it's like no joke.
Yeah, and it's
and it's
like,
all for entertainment too, which is crazy.
The main thing is like sports. If we ever come to a place where we figure out all the bullshit in America, sports and video games is the main divider. It's like we get divided further. We're already divided by race. Then you go into sports and you're divided by teams. Or you go play a game. You're divided by what type of games you play. You're divided by like little subcategories of each thing. Like my girl's dad is a big Thunder fan, and he was watching the game and like calling Wemby like a bitch and all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's the culture of sports though.
Yeah.
You watch it and you're like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that team.
Fuck that team.
Exactly.
And you ride for your team, or like, I don't know, people call, what do they call the Cowboys? Like
a lot of things.
A lot of things. so like they got names for these. It's like, it's crazy. Like even though I did say like Jordan era was the main, like the most entertaining time for basketball, they were still super racist. Like they were super racist.
Fuck yeah.
And
I mean, it's not like times have really changed too much.
Still
you know what I mean?
Super racist today, like the whole like Clippers thing and all that.
No shit.
Everything. So yeah, it just turns me off of sports, and I don't really like to watch it. It just seems like that shit is kind of pointless. Like, but I do think we need sports. I just wish, you know what they need to do is they need to bring back fucking American Gladiator.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like stuff like that, like American Ninja, where like it's not about like being like the best at it, or like you never were like, unless you were super into it. But whenever I watched American Ninja Warrior, it was just like, that's just a person doing something. Like I wasn't like, oh, that's so and so, that's my favorite ninja.
Yeah. Because
Yeah. Sports. No, it's kind of, but going to a game is always fun.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What's the last sports game you've been to?
Sports game. I'm trying to think.
I think the last one I went to was actually a Suns game.
I think I went to a D-backs game, actually. I think they were playing the Giants this year. Yeah, I went to go see a game.
I want to go to a baseball game. They're mad long, though. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would say that's probably one of the most uninteresting games is probably a baseball game. Unless you're, like, into baseball, then I could be.
You're supposed to get fucked up.
I guess, but fucking paying $13, $14 a beer, that's just crazy, dude. Insane. You might as well get fucked up before you go in the stadium.
You're going to be sober by, like...
the sixth inning. Yeah, probably. Shit.
I think it was a Suns game.
Soccer games are sick. Have you been to a soccer game?
I would love to go to a soccer game.
The Phoenix Rising. Those games are sick. Really sick.
I would love to go to one of those.
Those ones are like lit. They be playing like Mexican music and shit. It's sick.
Going to events is just dope. Like all together. We went to the circus recently.
Oh yeah, how was that? That looked cool.
The circus is really cool. It's like
Did somebody swallow a sword?
They juggled swords.
Oh, that's cool.
Nothing too dangerous. Most dangerous thing was this girl hung from this guy's head. Like they were strapped like neck to neck, and then she hung from his head from like the roof. That was pretty crazy, and like was spinning and shit.
Damn.
There's no clowns or anything. It was kind of like low budget, but behind the circus tent, there was like a bunch of RVs, and they were nice as shit.
Yeah.
So they're fucking pulling in some money.
Was it like the old school like strong men and shit like that?
No, I was hoping to see like a lady with a beard or something.
Yeah, something. That's what I was thinking. It looked like it from what I saw, like on your story. It looked like that kind of
little
stuff.
people or something.
Something exotic.
Yeah. I was hoping to see like some fire.
Yeah, something like breathing that shit or jumping through a fucking flaming hoop.
It was mainly like for kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They need to have like adult. I went to when I was in the Big Brother Big Sisters program, I went to Cirque du Soleil. That was fire.
Yeah.
That
I hear good things about that.
But yeah. There's not like a lot of like events or really anything to do in Arizona.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, I don't know. You kind of just have to like look every day. I feel like there is things going on, but like certain parts of Arizona, like Scottsdale, there's usually something happening, or Mesa or Chandler, usually shit out there. Not so much on the west side like Glendale or anything, but I would say there's lots of shit going on in those parts, like all the time, almost every other weekend, especially like during the holidays. Everybody's festive.
Yeah, like you're gonna go to Zoo Lights.
Yeah. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Well, everybody knows the zoo is bad.
Well,
okay, the thing is, like,
dude,
you're like, what can we do? I don't know, Manny. What are we supposed to do? Just let this, like.
I'm gonna go to Zoo Lights and break them out. Yeah, you're right. And then they all turn on you. Like, what?
Okay, listen to this. I heard about, so these people, like 4 people got caught recently in the Mojave Desert.
Mm-hmm.
It was called TIFF, the Turtle Island Liberation Front.
TIFF, huh?
And they organized together out there, and they were testing explosives because on New Year's they were going to go blow up like some Amazon buildings or like some banks or some shit.
Uh-huh.
So like, I don't know. So what do you think about, like, so, because a lot of people think that you can't destroy the system. You have to find a way to make it out of the system. It seems like you're more of like, we can't do anything about the system, so we have to.
I mean, yes and no. Like, again, like people say, I mean, there's not enough of us to like make a difference. You know what I mean? So,
like, in what sense? Why do you think that
like, if there's a lot more TIFF organizations or whatever, I'm sure that they would be overpowering, and probably they might even take over some zoos and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, create like a revolution almost, like freeing these animals and everything like that.
Do you think a revolution is possible? And if not, then what is this? What do we do?
I don't know. It really depends on what we're trying to change. I feel like nowadays we can only change small things that make people feel all right with the situation. You know what I mean?
Like, give an example.
Fuck. I can't think of an example off top, but I'm assuming that.
Come on, Buster.
I don't know. Fucking fucking like rights for, let's say, like other races and stuff like that. If there were a lot of people, or everyone trying to fight for the same thing, which I'm sure everyone has. I feel like, as far as like racism goes, people just don't call people these names off top, or they don't like, it's almost like they cut one thing out to make these people feel a little more like comfortable, even though there's still racist people that, you know what I mean, like that still do things that aren't, I would say, not necessarily saying it to their face, but they do things like pledge things or have symbols of like, you know, hate.
So
you know what I mean?
If we're trying to stop racism, but there's people like that might do racist things, but those people are claiming that there's no such thing as racism.
I mean, people still rep the Klan today, so it's like, what do you call that?
I mean, people say racist stuff, and like if you ask like a racist person, is the Klan racist? They'll say yes, but that same person will be doing something that might be racist, but they don't think it's racist.
I know that, and that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's almost like they don't do what the Klan does, but they do their own racist shit. So it's like, just because I'm not a part of the Klan, everyone should still like accept me, you know what I mean, or still be okay with what I do, you know what I'm saying?
Well, how do you feel about that? How can we change those people's minds? Do you think there's no way to change their mind?
I feel like I said, it's only, we can only get enough people together to change a small part for it to be, all right, we can deal with this now, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's not okay, but we accept it as okay nowadays because it's easier.
Like zoos, right? So
like, stop fighting, you know what I mean? We don't have to fight anymore because we got a little leverage. Or
like we get into like these situations where now we have zoos. I used to go to the zoo a lot when I was a kid. Kids go to the zoo all the time. It's bad to have zoos, but it's also bad to just release all the animals out into like the city. So it's like we have to change the people's minds that go to the zoo, but we also have to change the minds of the people that own the zoo. If everybody stopped going to the zoo, then like the zoos could be abandoned, and then all the animals would just have to stay there, or they I don't know, like,
is that you really think that we would do that though? Like, just like, especially for like extinct animals, you really think we would just say, hey, let's close up shop, nobody's coming anymore?
But I'm just thinking, like, what would the government do if we all stopped going to the zoo?
I don't know. I feel like these wildlife preservers and people that like care about these animals, they wouldn't want them to go back out to their natural habitats.
Take them and
yeah, but I mean, like, as far as going back to their natural habitats, I mean, poachers and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, people are gonna kill them regardless. And if they don't get killed, then a more predatorial animal will kill them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we took them out of their environment. Now they don't know how to act in the wild.
Yeah, pretty much. They're almost like prone to being killed by their own survival instincts in their own, you know, terrain, I would say.
Well, like, a lot of people stop going to Target. There's like a big movement to stop going to Target.
Yeah, and Amazon, I heard.
Yeah.
Something about that, yeah.
Yeah, not going to Amazon, which it's Christmas time, right?
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you bought something on Amazon?
Probably like last month, I think.
Yeah. So that's like what makes it hard. Like, I bought something off Amazon too, just like last week, and like, it's hard. That's like what a lot of people are doing nowadays. They're like, don't do this, but they're doing something else. But yeah, it's like because I still have that same thing. We all need to stop doing it. We all need to stop going to Amazon. We all got to stop supporting like these bad things, but it's just hard. How do you fight the feeling of like this shit's never gonna change? So people just go along with the shit.
I mean, as far as, I don't know, as far as fighting the feeling that things are never going to change, again, it's just like you keep protesting. There's only like such little groups, like you said, like that one TIFF or whatever. That shit, either they're going to not get more supporters or they're going to like slowly die out because no one's hearing them. You know what I mean? I just feel like when you get more support, that's when it gives you more of a reason to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely need more support. I think everybody's down for the cause. Everybody's just waiting for a signal.
Yeah.
I think everybody's just waiting for that bat signal to call everybody at one time so that everybody just stops going to work, stops fucking watching Netflix, stops eating junk food.
Yeah.
But it's like everybody wants like that sign to stop doing it. Plus a lot of people are defeated and they think that it's never going to change, so why don't I just
keep doing what I'm doing? Yeah. And some people are scared too. They're like, oh, if I join this movement or this cause, what would happen to like all my stuff or all my, you know, they think about the consequences rather than the reward of what they're fighting for. You know what I mean? So
yeah, there's going to be a lot of consequences. But I think, yeah, the reward outweighs it.
Yeah, but not a lot of people picture it that way, so it's unfortunate.
I just saw this, there's like an all-white town in Arkansas or some shit like that. And they're like building their own houses and homeschooling their kids. And yeah, the leader of it, or they probably wouldn't call him a leader, but the man that they look to in their society, he like studied philosophy, and he has like Mein Kampf in his bookshelf. That's like
crazy,
written by Hitler.
Yeah.
And he says like there's good shit in there. He's teaching that to the kids. I think that like we should be like living a more rural life.
Yeah, I agree.
Like things would be better that way if everybody knew how to build.
Yeah.
If everybody was helping everybody in their town. Like even like here you have a little community, and it's like a fourplex, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have a little community. Sometimes you watch the lady's dog downstairs, and you use your neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Things like that. Everybody's been talking about community. Community is very important, but it's also important about what you're doing in that community. What knowledge are you spreading to each other? The two neighbors that you talk to are both like old ladies.
They're all old. All
people.
three of them are old, so
it's like not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like much you can really.
No.
It's not like you guys are sharing ideas, but and one of them is deaf, right?
Yeah, the one underneath me is deaf, which is nice. So I never get any noise complaints or anything. But they always ask me for a hand or something, put something together for them. Like the lady right across from me, when she first moved in, I put all her furniture together that she had from like IKEA. Took like all day, but it was nice. She's a very nice lady. She invites me over all the time. Her husband just passed away, so she seems a little lonely.
Yeah. That's really good. Like that's just like some like young spry man shit to do. You gotta help the elderly out.
Gotta do your part for sure.
I live in it's like a two-plex townhome type thing,
Mm-hmm.
but the neighbors I had first, I never talked to them, and then the neighbor I have now, we like never talk to him.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Some people will reach out, or
But
reach
all
out
my
to one
neighbors
another.
have been young though.
Uh,
Like
you don't say what's up or how's it going or anything when you see them.
I don't know. It's hard to say what's up to somebody that's like looking down every time you cross paths with them. Like this morning, we saw him walking out of his place, and he went down the stairs before us. So like he
Yeah.
saw us first. He didn't
Okay.
say like, "Well, good morning" or anything. He just went downstairs.
Yeah, I don't know. For those, sometimes you have to be the one to initiate the conversation or
The first neighbors we had, I would see them a lot more. This is the first time I ever saw this guy, was this morning. But my old neighbors, I saw them quite a bit, and I would say hi here and there, but they didn't really say hi. But they would also argue a shit ton. It was like
you could hear them.
yeah.
Mm.
He would like lock her out, so she'd be outside banging on the door.
Fuck, that shit would be annoying. God. Yeah, my neighbors before my neighbor moved in, my neighbors before her, oh my God, they would like have like 5 people there at all times. It was ridiculous. Kids crying all the time, running up the fucking stairs. Shit was annoying. And then they would go down to their car, get drunk, come up, and then just act obnoxious. Like the lady would be on the balcony just singing.
You have a shared balcony too.
Yeah, and dude, she wouldn't even be on point with the song. She would just be like,
You have a shared balcony, and they sometimes come take your roaches.
oh yeah, dude, that was
That
ridiculous.
is the craziest shit I ever heard.
They would steal my fucking blunt roaches and shit like that. Oh my God. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, but bro, I think like that's the only way we're gonna get out of this shit. Cause like people are. This year has been the hottest year recorded, hottest winter recorded
Yeah,
in
this
Arizona
fucking
history,
blows.
and it's only getting hotter. Fucking, they're talking about the AI data centers fucking up the water supply, and things are fucking up. We have to come together, and it's hard because like everybody's waiting on the bat signal. Like,
Yeah, we're like falling apart from the inside out.
yeah, and it's like
Sucks.
I'm still ordering shit from Amazon. You're still ordering shit from Amazon. I know my girl is, her family is. Like, you're still going to the zoo. I'm still eating fast food. It's like all the shit that's bad. Like, we're all still doing it, and we know it's wrong. Everybody
Yeah.
knows this shit is wrong. And it's like we think we're bigger than the system, but we can't come together and fight against the system. And a lot of people inside of our group work in the system. There's a lot of people that are affected by the bullshit going on, and I'm also like a part of it. Like, I work a job. Bro, every time I'm around any of my coworkers, they're always complaining, bro. Always. Every coworker I always see, they're always like, man, like they made me come in on this day. Just the other day, they were like, I was overhearing these 2 coworkers talk, and one of them was like, yeah, they made me work on Christmas Eve, and they didn't even give me a heads up. They're just like, I just saw it on my calendar, and then like the other guy was like, yeah, I like never see my daughter and my girlfriend and her sister's coming into town, and my sister, and I never get to see them, plus I have to work this holiday. And like, it's like all the time, bro. All the time. Everybody's talking about like wage slavery and it like I see it, bro. Every time I'm around a coworker, bro, they're always talking about how they feel like they're being overworked and underpaid. But nobody will take the day off. It's not like when they talk to each other about this, they're not like, okay, well, we're just not going to go to work, or like we're not going to take a stand together
Yeah.
to make sure that we're all getting paid what we're supposed to get paid.
Well, everything's so fucking expensive nowadays, especially in Arizona. We have the worst annual income to housing market or something like that. So I think the annual the annual income for Arizona is like 66 or 60,000. And then like renting or owning a home is like over 120,000. So people are like in debt if you live here or if you come from another state, or you know what I mean. There's a lot of snowbirds that live here. Like in Scottsdale, they usually have like a lot of
Yeah, I see them all the
places.
time in Surprise.
Exactly. It's like, damn, I don't know. And those people are like people who work for big companies and stuff like that. So it's like they can afford to have a house here, not be here, and you know what I mean? And live where they live, probably up north or something. Man.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
like everybody's stressed. Everybody's
Hell yeah.
becoming more stressed. More like every month I feel like I need to take a vacation.
Yeah.
But it's not just us, bro. Kai Cenat, he is depressed too. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sure everybody is in their own way.
In some ways, he's trying to sell a therapy app or some shit like that.
Hmm.
And he's trying to be a fashion designer. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Dude's got
Chase
such
your
a
dreams for sure, but it's like he's not stepping like that.
no. He's not at all. I've never seen Kai Cenat have a fit where I was like, whoa, broken dress. If anything, it's the same shit or shit he gets for free from his streams, right? He probably just puts it on to like show support or whatever.
Who was your like? I don't know. I wouldn't say like best dressed celebrity, but like whose style did you
Ian.
look at the most this year?
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Honestly, this one guy. But I follow him on Instagram.
I would still say Frank Ocean.
Really?
He's had like a lot of like Lucy pictures drop this year, where it's just like little shit that people screenshot from his story, and all that shit is like really, like I was like, okay, about to get a piece that looks like that. He like kind of influenced me to wear polos and shit.
I don't know. I've just kind of been thrifting. I really haven't been influenced by anyone, really. Honestly, I probably just, whatever pieces I have, I'll probably just say, I got some bottoms, I will go with this, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for the most part, that's what I do too. Just like look for shit that I like or that matches with what I got in my closet.
For real. I need to change my whole closet, though.
Your whole closet?
Pretty much. Like, half my shit doesn't fit me. I need to get rid of that. I need some more colors. I have, like, way too much black and white t-shirts.
Bro. Yeah, it's like all this shit is failing. Like Like there's nobody's looking for anybody for style. The biggest style like trend this year was like that quarter zip shit. That's like the biggest thing I heard about was quarter zips and Nike Techs, and that's just like that's not even fashion, bro. It's like this is like interview attire, like loungewear versus interview clothes.
Agree. Man, everybody's going crazy for chrome hearts and shit.
Not even nobody can afford that shit.
I know, but like the people that do afford it, they be buying like the stupidest shit from Chrome. Stupid shit, like accessories rather than actual clothes.
The accessories are really fucking cool.
They're cool, but like you're gonna spend 1,500 on a fucking like wallet or 1,500 on like a jacket.
The people that don't have money for real are getting the clothes.
I mean, that's what I would get personally, but like,
But I just noticed like if you see people like most rappers, they're getting like the Chrome Hearts pants with the hoodie and
yeah,
the belt and shit. But like I'm thinking about more like the dude from Friends that had like the Chrome Hearts
yeah.
cast.
Mhm.
Like that type of shit is actually fire.
Yeah, that shit's cool. Like, but
So
like,
I'd rather get a accessory like Timmy with the ping pong case.
yeah, or that one movie with William Dafoe where he had
exactly. The
that
Prada
shit was crazy. Yeah, that was Prada, huh? Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Prada
I was
snapped
like
on
when
that
I
one.
watched that with my girl, I was like, you gotta watch this part. I kept like telling her like that jacket is important.
That jacket was so cool, man.
That's cool. Yeah, they only showed it for like a second.
That second, yeah, but he like did the whole thing, pulled it out. That was cool. That was sick.
Yeah, but that's not even Chrome. It's kind of like
I know, but like I
it
thought
looks
that
like
was
some
Chrome
Chrome
for a
shit.
minute. Yeah,
Looks like some Chrome shit.
Um,
I would love like I used to watch this guy's vlogs, Ken, and he had the Chrome Converse, and those are so sick. They have like the dagger in the back.
oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Those are hard. Or like the Chrome Tims.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really sick.
Like if I were to like get an accessory from Chrome, it'd probably be like a wallet, something that I pull out all the time. You know what I mean? That you would eventually see it, or
Bro,
like maybe a phone case.
I need a new wallet. Look what my fucking dog did to my wallet. She chewed it all the fuck up.
Damn, brother. She fucked it up. Damn.
This is a comb wallet.
Damn. Oh, shit.
She chewed that shit all up. And yeah, wallets are actually, I don't know how people hold on to the billfolds.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know how you don't like lose that. I don't know, bro. This shit like I'm gonna go back to like making like the duct tape wallets or some shit. I need to find like a new, cause I'm tired of like spending all this money on wallets and shit.
Yeah. No
You just
kidding.
have a card case though, right?
Oh yeah, I have card holder wallets. That's my last one was an APC wallet.
Where do you put your bills at?
I just carry bills in my other pocket usually.
Just loose?
Mhm. I don't carry cash on me usually. I don't like to.
Do you have like a money clip?
Yeah, but
You
I
don't
like
use it?
I don't use it. Yeah. Again, I don't like carrying cash on me. I don't like that. I'll just carry like my cards, my ID, insurance card, stuff like that, important stuff. I don't really. And then like most people pay with their fucking phone on. So, I don't know.
But carrying the cases that have your card in the phone, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's stupid.
That is dumb. Cuz somebody just robs you for your phone, they get everything.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They really have everything if they just have your phone, if they know what they're doing.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but bro, I don't know. It's like I keep going to this job and like everybody fucking hates it. I feel like everybody has like complaints about their job. Or they don't really want to be there, and it's because like these jobs are like they like don't even matter. Like if you're like a doctor or some shit like that, like your job matters, but it's like everything's becoming more unserious. Like with the presidency and all the things that he's doing, like people are caring about their jobs less. Like you go to the doctor and they're like giving you they don't know how to prescribe you properly.
Yeah.
Or like it takes a long time. It's like really rare to get good service really anywhere now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Man, the guy that did my brain surgery or whatever, he's kind of an asshole, honestly. It's like he doesn't really care to follow up with his patients, you know what I mean? He's like, "Oh, this kid survived. Well, great." And then, you know what I mean? I'm like, "Damn." But yeah, he was kind of an asshole. I was like asking him for like other pointers and stuff, like what I should do for like, you know, having a head injury like I did. And then he pretty much just told me to go to other doctors. I was like, okay, you just do surgery or what?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's like the thing. Like it's rare to find people that actually care about what they're doing.
I know. Like, I don't know. Dude saved my life too. Like, I don't know. That would, personally, if I was a doctor, that shit would, you know, hit me hard every time if I had saved a life or if I couldn't, you know? Man, I don't know. I guess some people are just like...
But like your last job, did you care about what you were doing for real?
No, I didn't. Well, at fucking Pedo Jungle, I didn't give a fuck. Especially when the fucking news anchors used to come. Like John Hook or whatever from Fox.
Yeah, fuck John Hook.
Dude, he used to come, wouldn't say anything, order the same fucking basic dish he would always get, and wouldn't tip ever. Never said hello, how are you, goodbye, nothing. So I was just like, I hated taking that guy. And that was like during COVID too. That fucking sucked. That sucked. Everybody was scared to go out, scared to eat something. So it was just dead all the time. Then we get people like the fucking Fox News anchors not even talking to you. John Hook literally looks like a fucking robot. Like his eyes are like popping out of his face.
Like
dude.
Cyborg.
Dude, crazy. His eyes are like, I don't know how to explain it. Like literally coming out of his face. He looks so bad.
But it, like,
fuck that. I don't know. But I gave good, I would say I gave good service when I was a server over there. I definitely did my part. I would get people like extra stuff whenever they needed it. I'd like let them take the ramekins and stuff. You know what I mean? If anything, that would save the dishwashers some less dishes to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Especially it being right there too. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. And I was at work.
Yeah, man. We're all just waiting on that sign. I don't know what we're going to do. We have, like... It's hard, bro. Like, okay, this week... I had Whataburger, I had me and my girl went to a restaurant. We're eating out tonight too. We're going to a restaurant around here. I haven't picked it out yet, but yeah, I don't like restaurants are fine. We need restaurants, but we don't need fast food restaurants. I don't
Yeah.
think there's any fast food restaurant that I would want to keep. Definitely get rid of In-N-Out. You saw the In-N-Out in Tennessee just opened,
Yeah.
and that shit was long as
Yeah,
fuck.
my cousin just moved to Tennessee and he was stoked. And he showed me the picture. And I was like, damn. He's like, I was in that line today. I'm like, damn. How long did it take you to get a burger? He said like 2 hours. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Oh,
So everybody needs to stop doing that, bro. If you
I'd keep
don't,
Chick-fil-A personally. I mean, they're closed on Sundays, so.
Chick-fil-A is one of the worst. Every time I eat Chick-fil-A, my stomach hurts.
Really? I mean, I don't know. I don't really eat fast food like that, so.
Every time I eat Chick-fil-A, my stomach hurts. And they're starting to, at certain locations right now, they have chicken and waffles.
Oh, that was probably just bring in more people. People are gonna want that on Sundays.
Bro, this is the thing, bro. Like, they're not
Like,
even open on Sunday.
I know people are gonna want that shit on Sundays though. Chicken and waffles, that sounds great. Like a great Sunday fucking.
People already want Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
I know.
But that's the thing, bro. It's not like we can't pick and choose. Once everybody sets their mind to taking down the system, we can't be like, oh, well, keep Chick-fil-A only. Like, we have to be actually on the same page about, like, all this shit is bad.
Yeah, McDonald's should be the first one to go.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
That should be the first one to go.
We just all need to start boycotting these places and stop going to Chick-fil-A. And then people make an excuse that they have kids. It's like, your kids should be the last people eating that shit.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna set the example for your kids. That's crazy.
Like, don't make that excuse. Your kids shouldn't be eating that.
You should be at home cooking for your kids. Like,
But then it's like the system's fucked up, so now they're working hella hours. Or we understand that shit it's like a double-edged sword, lose, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
But we just have to do it, because if we don't, then they're gonna keep stepping on us, and we're gonna keep getting fucked up, and it's just gonna keep happening, bro. And that's why I'm not putting any ads on this shit, or I'm not telling you to like go to our Patreon and pay $10 a month and so you can watch.
Crazy.
Like, because bro, like, the point is that we all have to wake up and stop doing this stuff, me included, him included. We're all in the same boat, but nobody wants to jump out because they want everybody to jump out at the same time.
yeah. It's almost like you do it first and then tell me how it is and then I'll think about it.
Yeah, then I'll think about
Think about it. Yeah, exactly. It's fucked.
Yeah.
It's like if you fall, I'm going to think about if I want to fall or not. So, no one, and usually the end result is nobody's going to jump.
Nobody wants to fucking jump, because it's not like we're trying to jump off a cliff.
No.
We're just trying to go into the water.
Yeah.
And one person in the water is going to drown.
It's like jumping over a crack in the sidewalk, pretty much.
Yeah, really, because it's not hard not to go to fucking McDonald's.
Exactly. Save yourself some damn money, too. Eating out like that is crazy. Fuck. Can't imagine that shit. It's super unhealthy for you.
But I think most people know it's bad. It's just they're stuck in a loop like everybody else. But I
Yeah.
don't think most people don't even eat fast food all the time. I hope not. I hope people aren't doing that. You do it every now and again.
Fuck. Michael eats fucking fast food every day, dude. Every day.
How do we change people's minds like that, though? That's the thing,
he
bro. 'Cause
claims
there's
it's
a
a
there's a
eating
lot of
disorder.
people like that in the world where, like, it's not even just that they're stuck on fast food. Like, there's way more that we have to change, or get Michael to realize if we want him to be on the same page with us.
Dude, yeah. I don't know. That shit can't be good for his health, especially if he's been doing it for like 10 some years. That's crazy. I can't imagine eating fast food every day. I personally would feel like shit every day. Every day
You
working
think he
up.
does? I think he does.
He probably does, dude. I could probably feel the oils and the greases coming out of my skin.
But then
That's-
you feel like shit physically because you're eating that shit, and then you feel it mentally.
yeah.
So then that goes to show you like why his social skills are the way that they are.
I mean, I don't know. He claims it's an eating disorder, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's just like personally what he wants. He says it's like a texture thing or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like you can find similar textures in other foods or other types, or healthier versions. You know what I mean? Like chicken nuggets, you could probably find a healthier version of chicken nuggets.
You can make your own chicken nuggets.
Exactly. So it's
You
like,
can make your own chicken nuggets.
I don't know. It's like,
But a lot of those people, like, we have to convince so many people. And I know a lot of people are like, no, you don't. But we really do, because it's not going to, we can't do it individually. And we're not going to be like those people in Arkansas and then just go find some land and fucking, I don't know, like where we would go.
that shit's crazy.
But fucking start making land, find a piece of the desert out here, and then go start building houses and stuff. Because then you're just all alone, and people still, like, the problem is people still want to be like connected to the world, though. We are most people got used to it because of the internet.
Yeah.
So we can't, I don't think we should even get rid of the whole internet, but I do think we should get rid of social media. And that's not hard for everybody to just stop using it.
No. I don't know. Technology as a whole is just getting out of control. It's like we're making things easier and less. I don't know how to explain that. Like making things easier so we never really learn how to do things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like what I always think about that is like we're solving problems that create more problems.
Exactly.
Like
We're like dumbing our next generation down.
but we think that
every-
we're solving something.
If anything, we're going to be probably so stupid that all we are going to rely on is technology. And like
We're basically
ChatGPT,
already
how do I
there,
do
bro.
this? You know what I mean? Like how do
We're
I do that?
basically already there. Like
Oh.
I work for an internet company, and whenever the internet goes down and I have to go to fix it at these people's house, there's nothing that they can do, bro. They're just fucking sitting there waiting for the internet to be fixed. And
Tapping their feet.
yeah, because like
Crazy.
I went to this person's house, their AC was ran by the Wi-Fi.
What?
The fucking like TVs run on Wi-Fi. The pool pump, the
Damn.
cameras,
Damn.
fucking the door lock, like
Jesus Christ.
the garage door opener, like all this shit run off of Wi-Fi.
That's crazy.
And that shit doesn't work. Then now your whole house doesn't work. And it's in the middle of summer. Now your house is fucking burning
Yeah.
up. It's hotter than outside.
That's crazy. Yeah, because all that running technology. Yeah, I can imagine. It's producing heat and steam and all that shit. Fuck that. It gets hot in here if I have like these lights on all day or the TV on or something.
Yeah, and it's like we have to we got to find a balance. The balance should be that we don't get rid of the internet. The internet is good. Sending an email rather than a fucking letter on a pigeon is way better. But we don't need to be on the internet for real. We don't need to be like trying to like show people our lives. And a lot of people are already there. A lot of people are already getting off the internet. Most celebrities are not even on the internet. They don't even run their own page. So, and like most of people that I know that I follow on Instagram, they haven't posted in like a long ass time. So like we're already getting there. We're already slowly getting there. I think that like we're going in a good direction. But at the same time, we are like also dividing ourselves too.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're still going along with bullshit, but at least we know it's wrong. So like that's like they always say that the revolution is not going to be televised. That means that it happens in your mind first. So first everybody is realizing that this shit is bad and we don't want to be taken advantage of and work for low wages and have to pay all these expensive fees and all this stuff. But now it comes to a point where we're deciding what are we gonna do, and this is the last episode of the year. I think next year, a lot of things are gonna happen. A lot of things involving the system trying to keep us in line, and us trying to dismantle the system because people are fed up and there's going to be more boycotts and all this shit. I want to stop. Like, we just got to jump off the boat ourselves. And then we can start. That's what I want us to do, like, next year. Next year, or, like, starting soon. But, like, next year, we're definitely going to. I don't want to keep coming on the podcast, like, I'm still doing the same thing you guys are doing. Like, we need to set an example and be like,
I hear you.
Like, we're not doing that shit. Like, I don't want to order from Amazon anymore. I don't want to be on streaming services. We don't even need to. Like, we both have DVD collections.
Crazy amount. Yeah.
And yeah, Netflix is fucking buying everything. So
literally,
we got to stop doing all this shit. That's the point. We just have to stop doing all this shit, and then we can move into how do we, like you said, like, what do we want to change? And like, definitely everybody wants to stop eating fast food, and everybody hates fast food, and like, because I hate fast food, but I also like a lot of fast food. And I think that's the same boat as, like, the majority of people in America, where they know it's bad for them, but everybody has, like, their little favorites. So I want to stop doing that. And because everybody can do that. Everybody's down with that. Everybody's down with saying fuck social media. So, like, that's something that we can do. We can all delete our Instagrams. We can all delete Facebook.
Yeah. Support your local businesses.
And support your local businesses. And
for sure.
that goes a long way, because if you stop eating fast food, then you can start going to the local sushi place or the local fucking burger
street
place.
Vendors. Yeah,
street
exactly.
vendors. So
they bust their ass too. So
that's where you get the best service
and the best food too.
And the best food.
Yeah, that shit's like made with love.
So our next check-in in January, whenever we do that podcast, we're gonna be updating and just letting you guys know, like, we're fighting the fight with everybody else. And we just, like, because everybody is fucking depressed, bro. We're just trying to get out of this. It's not like people don't want to work. Like, everybody's down to put in work. The majority of people are down to work. We just can't get on the same page about how fucked up the system is, how much it's affecting us, and what do we need to do to either stop it or stop trying to go against it. I know a lot of people don't want you to fight the system, but we have to. And we just got to find where our common ground is. Because I was watching, like, the Charlie Kirk. He did, like, a 20 versus him. Mm-hmm. And, like, a lot of things he was saying made sense. Like, obviously nobody wants to kill a baby. So being pro-life makes a lot of sense. That makes the most sense. But a lot of shit needs to change before everybody can be pro-life, because not everybody has not everybody can be pro-life, because a lot of people are either living low income to where they can't afford, not to where they can't afford condoms, but they might not be able to afford Plan B.
Yeah. Let alone an abortion. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're trying to stop abortion. So, like, but even if the woman doesn't want to get an abortion, she might not be able to afford Plan B, or she can't afford the IUD, or she can't afford all these things, and even if that's not the case, people get sexually assaulted, and so a lot of those things need to change to where, and like, how do you stop sexual assault? You, at a certain point, you know who is around you. Even like before, like, we had a friend that was weird towards women, and when we found out, we fucking checked that shit.
Yeah.
So you have to, like, check these people, and like, it didn't, like, I don't think, like, just checking them's gonna stop them. You also need to, like, change people's environments.
Yeah.
So, like, so that they really, because a lot of people are just living in bad situations, and bad situations turn switches on in people's heads and makes them fucked up. Not in everybody that's low income, but with a lot of people that are low income, and people that aren't. So a lot of people that are rich might inflict, like, really evil shit on people because they have that mindset to where, like, the world's never gonna change, and other people are like this, so why can't I be like this? And there's a mass revolution, but there's also, like, people like Nick Fuentes. You know who that guy is?
No, I don't think so.
He's like some right wing guy. He's hella popular. He's like around our age, but most young men, especially young white men, know who he is, and they listen to him. And he cannot be your North Star. You can't look to people like that. And hopefully we can change that, because, like, if you're gonna listen to any, like, white person, I would say listen to yourself. Like, don't think because what some kid on the internet is saying, you don't even know him. People need to start, like, listening to themselves. Like, even if somebody's saying something that you might resonate with, you need to do the self-reflection. And you need to, like,
for sure,
look at yourself and see, like, what do you really believe?
Exactly.
And what is really true. If you have something in your heart that you really believe, make sure that that's true. You need to ask people outside of yourself too, so that you're not just believing some bullshit.
Yeah. Know what you see what you can achieve and work towards it, you know? Stuff like that, instead of setting the goals that people set for themselves.
And make sure, like, what you can achieve is good for more than just yourself.
Yeah. Never compare yourself to other people.
You dream it, believe it, achieve. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, people. It's like a lot of these people that come up in like the political game and all this stuff, they're like yelling at people, or they're like sarcastic, and I don't know why that gets an audience. Excuse me, because it's like they're talking to you, so it's like these people like being yelled at. Like if you watch that stuff, you are getting yelled at by the person, and you like it. Or like you're watching Charlie Kirk like say like some sarcastic shit to somebody, and you like it.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
But yeah, you're looking for that, and like the energy is still affecting you. So at some level, you like being talked to like that.
Yeah. And then you project it onto other people, usually.
Exactly. But you need like people. It's like we gotta find these people and get them on the same page. It's hard for me to get my brother on the same page with me. I know it's hard for you to get Mike on the same page with you, and it just feels defeating when you can't get even people in your own life to see
Yeah, no
like,
kidding.
the right side of shit. But it doesn't mean that we're not gonna keep trying.
Yeah. Eventually something will happen. The reward is there.
The reward outweighs the consequences.
Usually. A lot of people need to see that. So they wouldn't be so scared all the time.
Last episode, I wanted to talk about, since it's Christmas and all that, and your birthday is next Wednesday. Thursday.
Yeah.
What's the best Christmas gift you ever got?
Honestly, last year, it was probably from my mom, that dartboard she made me. Really sick.
Even from when you were a kid, that's the best gift you ever got?
I want to say my mom actually went out for my birthday this year. Like she actually put in effort to like give me something good.
That's a really nice dartboard.
Yeah, I know.
She made the lights in it, right?
Yeah, she put the lights on. She made the whole background. She like really went all out for this, which was really nice of her. Compared to any other birthday, I can't say the same. And that meant a lot coming from my mom, so.
My best gift I ever got was also from my mom. It was a laptop when I was like 13.
Hell yeah.
Watched hella porn on that.
Yeah, but moms are the best.
What do you think is the best gift you've ever given?
Given? Probably couple. I want to say like when I was in high school and I was like selling drugs and shit, I had like money. So I went to High Point. I don't know if you know what that is. It's in Scottsdale.
They have a High Point in a lot of places.
Yeah, okay. Well, in Scottsdale, that one used to be popping, but they did a Black Friday sale where all shoes were $5. So I bought literally everyone a pair of shoes in my family. Like they're all different. They weren't all the same. So it was cool. I felt like I like really showed up for the fam that year, even though they don't really deserve shit from me, but it is what it is.
This is I probably would say maybe this year is the best year. I can't say what I got. Well, I don't know if my girl is gonna watch this. I think like the combination of gifts that I got her was probably the best set of gifts I ever given anybody. In my last relationship, I did not give any gifts at all. So,
well, that's good. At least this one's meaningful and worth gift giving like that. Man, I'd say this year was probably the best year I had in all my 26 years.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say this one was definitely the one worth talking about for sure.
Why do you think so?
A lot of good memories in this year, like I don't know, just a lot of good things altogether. A lot of nice people that I met, good people, great memories, like I said.
Even though you broke up with your ex this year.
Yeah,
And
honestly.
you just had another breakup.
Well, yeah, whatever. I guess
Well,
so.
I'm just
but
saying, like, even though those two things
Yeah.
happen, you're still, this is the best year of your life.
I would say so. Yeah. I mean, yeah. When I broke things off with my ex, it was honestly, it felt like I was starting over, or if anything, I like started over from where I like right before we started talking. You know what I mean? So almost like I like flipped the page and like it just kept going. And honestly, this was a great year. A lot of good
What's
people.
your best memory from this year?
Honestly, winning that pool tournament last month, I think. That
Yeah.
shit was fun. We won like $150 each. That shit was cool.
Congrats, yeah.
That was fun. Good people. Fun time, honestly. That was probably like the highlight of the year, but definitely meeting a lot of people and creating memories with them was a good time.
My best memory from this year, thanks for asking, was
Oh yeah, sorry.
going to Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah. What was the best part of that trip?
Going to the beach. There's a beach called Luquillo.
Oh, is it the nude beach?
No, but it's it was like secluded. It was
Oh, that's
just
cool.
me and my girl. There was nobody else on the beach,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, just like seeing like the sky touch the water.
Oh yeah.
It was really nice, and that's the furthest I've been from Arizona before.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn. You've been
this
to
was
Mexico?
probably the best year of my life too.
Yeah. Well, that's good. At least we can say the same on that one.
And it feels like we're working towards something now. I know we've been like planning on doing this for forever.
Yeah, and then it's finally taken off. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes, honestly. Hopefully people tune in and can relate or not, I don't know. Can agree to disagree on some things. I mean, leave some comments, you know what I mean? That shit would be great.
I feel like we're the most relatable podcast out right now. But I mean, like, fucking, what podcasts I watch, there's like people on like their 800th episode,
Damn.
and they still get like phone calls right in the middle of it and shit. So
Yeah.
it's like, I'm not really too serious.
Yeah.
I'm not really too worried about taking this shit that serious because I know like we're only on episode 5. Like the ball takes a while to get rolling, and
For sure. I mean, I don't know. Some people, you know, pop off like that. They get like
yeah, some people do.
some people are like, oh, you should check them out. And then, you know, just the
Word of
grapevine.
mouth. Word of mouth is
Yeah.
the best advertising.
For sure.
That's how I hear about like literally everything. Like all the stuff that I fuck with, I've heard somebody say that it was good.
Yeah. Usually. Or a reference or something.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm telling you that this is good.
Yeah.
We're out.
Peace.